Thank you, Shreya. Hardeep, I'm really chuffed to be speaking with you today. I cover technology and motoring at Vion, and they don't often see eye to eye. While I'm curious and fascinated by technology and all that it's doing for our lives, whether it's the future of mobility or the future of travel, I'm very passionate about motoring, and frankly, sometimes it terrifies me what it's doing to sheer driving pleasure or what potential it has to sort of change that. Now, to my mind, BMW has always been one of those brands that has managed to marry technology, performance, and luxury in a way that nobody else has managed to do quite as well. So in that context, I wanted to ask you, what defines luxury for BMW in 2025, and how do you see this luxury auto landscape evolving?
Thank you, Miraj, for having me here. So coming to your last question first, how the luxury, so your question was how's the luxury evolving, right?
What defines luxury for BMW? Is it bigger screens? Is it more tech? Is it Napa leather? How do you...
Okay. So for me, or for BMW, the luxury is defined by, how it can make life easier and better for a consumer, right? So I think in the previous session, the women here were talking about, they want it to be simple. They don't want it to be very difficult. They want to navigate it easily. We want to make things simpler for the consumer. And of course, as you talked about, the quality of leather that we are using, the quality of material that we are using in the car, but very importantly, from a luxury perspective, as our DNA is sheer driving pleasure, we want to make, because ultimately you're driving the car for yourself. Right. We want the car to give you a driving pleasure when you're driving the car. So as you know, the Indian roads are sometimes can get very tricky. So even when you're navigating the roads, right, and you are able to enjoy the drive despite of how the roads are. You want power at a click of the button. You're accelerating your machine and it gives you the power that you want, or maybe it exceeds your expectations. So all put together, this is what for BMW luxury is.